Hey, how are you? Welcome to Your Success at Last podcast. Has a ring to it, doesn't it? Your success at last. Don't you just love the way that sounds? Me? Who am I? Well, I want to spend this first episode of the Your Success at Last podcast telling you who am I? Oh, well, I'm Tracy Brinkman. I'm the guy behind the microphone. Yes, while I'm obviously passionate about personal development, otherwise why would I be doing the Your Success at Last podcast? I'm also a few other things too. I'm a Toastmaster. I'm a proud father, yeah, and even a grandfather. I'm an enthusiastic and often crazy cheer dad. I'm a public speaker. I'm a martial artist. I'm a drawer. I'm just one of those guys that enjoys making people laugh as well as making people think. So what I want to do with this first episode of the Your Success at Last podcast is I want to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't listen to me and 5 reasons why you should. Okay, so now we have all the courtesies out of the way. Let's get down to the real reason why you're here, right? Here we go. Here are 5 reasons why I am not qualified to teach you anything about personal development and why you should not even waste your valuable time with me. Reason number 1. I have not been passionately in love with personal development since before I was a teenager. It's true. In fact, I didn't even find my personal development path officially until the late 80s, early 90s. And I didn't seriously, actively apply what I learned until my daughter passed away in the early 90s. But once I did, I saw changes in my life that I couldn't believe. Really, it had to be retrospect and hindsight. But I began to devour every personal development book and seminar around, and I've been hooked ever since. Reason number 2. I will never start a sentence with, well, back when I was poor, or well, back when I was broke, or well, when I was depressed. Sorry, not going to do that. Hey, don't get me wrong. I've had my dark times. And, to be honest, I'm going to share a few of those with you over the course of our time together to set the stage. But let's be honest. You're not here to listen to me bragging about all the great things I've done. Well, all the things I think are great anyway, right? It's really sharing with you the steps that I find get people from where they are to where they want to be. And that's the real reason you're here, isn't it? Reason number 3. I do this full time. Or, excuse me, I do this part time, not full time. I mean, I admire and look up to people like Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Anthony Robbins, Chris Widener, Brian Tracy, the list goes on. I have actually had the opportunity to attend every one of those gentlemen's seminars. Had a chance to luckily meet a couple of them face to face. But I'm not them. I mean, I have a day job. I do this because I'm passionate about the lessons that I have learned, and I enjoy helping people learn them as well. Heck, what I've found out is as I'm teaching others, I learn even more. So you could say, kind of doing it for myself, right? Reason number 4. I do not have a seminar company or staff. Nope. I don't have a company or a staff of people that create content for me. I share what I've learned. I share what I've tried. I've shared what I've had success with. Heck, I'll even share some of the things I haven't had success with. Because you know what? You may have success with it, even though it didn't work for me. I haven't spent thousands or millions of dollars of research on white papers. I've only spent my time, my blood, my sweat, my tears. Reason number 5. There are times when I don't follow my own advice. Yep, I'm going to tell you, I'm not perfect. I'm only human. I stumble. I trip. I fall. I get sad like anyone else, even though my friends will tell you I'm about the most positive guy they will ever know. I will sometimes, for one reason or another, not follow my own advice. Go figure. But every single time that I get back to the basics, I'm up and running again, quickly getting back to where I want to be and headed where I want to go. All right, now, I got that off my chest. You still with me? Yeah? Just nod your head. Okay, good. All right, well, alrighty then. Now, here are 5 reasons why I started this podcast and why you might just want to hang around for the next few episodes or all the episodes. Reason number 1. There is always something new to learn and something valuable to share in the personal development realm. I mean, look around. One of the fastest growing sections in the bookstores is the personal development or the self-help section. I mean, whether it's books, websites, magazines, or your own experience, everywhere you go, there's an opportunity to learn something new about personal development. I mean, heck, you could do that with any topic for that matter. I personally love to learn and try new things. You'll see that you'll find a portion most of this particular podcast will be devoted to me sharing with you what I've learned and what I continue to learn as I take my own personal development journey. I'll share with you trials and tribulations, stumbles, pitfalls, successes. And if I can save one person even a single moment of sadness or heartache, or save them one day of time via this sharing, then I will be a very, very happy man. Reason number 2. I have found success in sharing my personal development learning. I mean, if you remember what I mentioned earlier, I don't have a company or a staff of people that create the content for me, like I said. I share what I've learned, what I've tried, and what I've had success with. I have not spent the thousands or $1,000,000, as I mentioned earlier. I've only spent my own blood, sweat, and tears. Do I have something I want to sell you? Well, probably eventually I'll try and pitch you on something. But I'm not here to try and pitch you on some $5,000 seminar in this beautiful tropical island. No, and I'm not knocking anyone that does. My financial goals with this podcast and with my website are here to fund my continued learning into personal development, and perhaps even a couple of things that's currently not in the family budget. I'm not going to try and lie to you, all right? I know if I want to make a full-time career of this, I could make it happen. But that would come at some other life costs that, you know what, I'm just not ready to pay right now. Reason number 3, I do have very happy clients. Hey, again, like I said earlier, I'm not Zig, I'm not Jim, I'm not Tony, nor am I the greatest personal development coach to hit the internet, or my city for that matter. But I am here, I am not here to become famous nor the greatest. Rather, I'd like to make a few people truly happy rather than reach millions and have very little impact in their lives. Let me say that again. I'd rather reach a few people and make them truly happy and fulfilled with their life than reach millions and have little or no impact on their lives. It's truly a fulfilling experience to deliver a speech, a one-on-one coaching, or take someone through a development program and have them call you back or email you and tell you about all the great results that they're seeing. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm here. I would love to have you be one of those happy people emailing or calling me and telling me your success story. Heck, I'd even love for you to email and call me and tell me how I can make it better, what I teach or what you learn. Number 4, I'm going to treat the Your Success at Last podcast, their audience, my audience, you, like one of my clients. I'm going to approach this podcast and my website like a true business. I'm going to commit to providing to you valuable content. I want you to be excited about becoming involved in personal development, whether it's with my help, someone else's help, or just on your own. I want to give you some solid tips, some good tricks, and some reliable techniques that you can use right away to improve your relationships, meet your goals, keep and maintain a positive attitude, make more money, or whatever it is that you want to turn your life into a happy and fulfilling experience that you dream, you desire, and you deserve. If you find I'm not doing that, I want you to tell me. Seriously, go to my Facebook page, go to Twitter, and put it out there publicly. So I have to respond to it. That's how committed I am to this. Reason number 5, I truly want to connect with my audience. I don't just want to be another set of black and white letters on a screen from a blog or a voice on your screen from a podcast. I want to truly connect with like-minded people such as yourself around the world. I mean, if you think about it, seriously, how lucky are we to live in a world where we can do this so much easier today than in the past? We can interact, we can ask questions, we can share stories, we can reach one another's tips and techniques, good or bad, inspire one another, and challenge each other to reach the goals that we only dreamt of yesterday. Well, there you have it. Episode 1 is all about this is who I am, this is what I'm going to be covering. I wanted to put that out there right up front. So if you're still here, after all my ranting, and I hope you are, stop by. Feel like saying hello? Stop by my blog, yoursuccessatlast.com. Stop by Twitter at Tracy Tracy Brinkman Brinkmann, Twitter.com, or you can reach me on my Facebook, Tracy.Brinkman. Or, as always, you can email me. Like I said, email me. Tell me what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad at Tracy, Tracy, at successatlas.com. In the next episode of Your Success at Last blog, I'm going to cover Goal Setting 101. And then from there, we're going to continue on to other topics. For now, think successfully and take action.